Welcome to the Millionaire blogging system, and just as promised, I have returned. Tonight I want to start off with a little bit of possible humor, not to offend anyone. As you know, yesterday my subject for an example of a business on what you can do and how you can earn money and monetize a blog was about models, male or female models, the human types that, pose in front of a camera for all kinds of purposes. And had a few of my photographer, whatever, you might call them friends, you might not, I don't know. But here's the deal. They weren't too happy with me talking about thinking outside of the box. And, that's fine. That's totally fine. Because here's the deal, and we're going to talk about photographers tonight. We're going to talk about the business of being a photographer and how a blog can monetize and help you earn a ton more money than you're already earning. Now, first of all, a professional photographer that's really earning a lot of money and making this his full-time business, and it is a career, and he's a businessman or a businesswoman, really doesn't spend their time criticizing people on Facebook or criticizing me. Obviously, they wouldn't be listening to my blog if they weren't successful. So being unsuccessful, obviously they're looking for ways to make money. So my subject about not putting the photographer's name on the model's pictures, the photographer should advertise themselves on the photos they give out. But there should always be the model's name on there too. It's just not fair and not just for the model not to get credit for what she's done or he's done. And I apologize if I constantly talk about females because that's the majority of the modeling business. So here's the deal. Like I mentioned, I tried to convince one photographer, which was getting a little hot-headed about it. I tried to explain to him how many photographers out there are making a ton of money from their photographs. Yes, no, whatever. The photography business is just not like what it was, and we're going to get into like musicians and bands and singers later on for the same subject that I've been talking about for years on how the market and the economy is changing and the face of how we do business is changing. For now, let me show you an example. The internet, the billionaires that have been created on the internet have been created by one product. One product. Facebook, MySpace. Yeah, MySpace made millions and millions of dollars, and a billionaire bought them, although it died. But Facebook, Twitter, Twitter too, Instagram, Pinterest, and Tumblr, for an example. Those 5 websites are huge. They're the top ones on the internet, and plus Google. So what do all these websites have in common? They do business by providing avenues that photographs can be exchanged, legally or illegally, whatever it might be. The photographs are being exchanged millions of times a day, and because of that, the people that have built the platform for this to happen, some of them have become billionaires. So, bottom line, photographers, you're not making the money off the photos because it doesn't work that way anymore. Your photos should be a reason for people to come to you. Now, either for you to be teaching classes or offering books and videos on training, seminars, and or most of all, your blog, which you showcase your pictures from your Tumblr account, your Instagram account, your Pinterest, or your Facebook account, and you help promote the models, okay? But on that blog, you monetize it by doing the same thing that Facebook does, for an example. You have ads on the right-hand side of your blog promoting other products with other advertisers, even get people to pay you for advertising if you want to. But even that's, passé now, because with the affiliate type programs, you can earn a ton of money, more money than you've earned in your whole life. Results are not typical. I got to throw that legal disclaimer in there. But the point is, if you start using your blog to promote your to showcase your business and your quality of your photographs, and you talk about photography in your blog, you talk about lighting, you talk about the things that most people don't know. Because let's face it, a lot of you've got to realize, and I got to tell you, you see a lot of pictures that I put on the internet, they're taken with a super expensive camera. The cameras today, in fact, Samsung has a camera. I haven't checked it out yet, but Samsung says it has a camera, a cell phone, or a miniature camera rather, not a cell phone, but a camera, small point and shoot or whatever, that will actually take a picture of Saturn to where you can see the rings around Saturn. The quality of these cameras, like on this Samsung phone I've got right here, which is far superior in quality to any other phone out there, this takes better pictures than what most SLRs will take that you spend $500, $600, $700, $800 for, like at Best Buy or something. Seriously. So unless you're really getting into some serious depth of field or anything else, but for general practice pictures, you can't go wrong. So things are changing. So the expertise of being a photographer isn't like what it used to be unless you're getting really crazy. A lot of it's about your creativity on Photoshop, and I think I'll post a picture here that I'm throwing here. So basically what I'm saying today is like, don't lose your cool and don't lose your head over thinking outside the box and hanging on to old ideas. Now look, you can hold on to your ideas, but you're not going to tell me to stop telling models how they can earn money and how to tell them not to get pictures from you that have your name on them. It's not their job to promote you. It's your job to promote yourself. The model should promote themselves. So the same system here. You create a blog. You track people to your blog by the quality of your pictures. And you talk about, learn more about being a super photographer and all the tricks and, secrets of super photography, especially shooting glamour photography or whatever it might be. Go to my blog. So put your name and your blog on there. So if you're Tom Smith, you should really have a website called tomsmith.com that connects to the blog or has a link to a blog that you've created like on WordPress or through this monster blogging platform right over here where the shark is or the passion, either one of those. It's the best web training for doing a blog in the world. It's the best. You can't go wrong because you're learning from the people who are earning right now that are making millions of dollars. Now, that no guarantee that you'll make $1 million though. So once you get them to your blog, you promote things with other money-making things. Tell them that they can, for example, they can use the cashback program that you'll see the link down here for. Tell them that they can buy their new Apple computer or any computer from Best Buy. If they can go to the Apple store where you can't get discounts at all you just don't get discounts from Apple. If you can get for the cashback program, you can get up to 7% cash back from Apple every day of the year, 24 hours a day by shopping on their website through this cashback program. Now, so you can talk about a new Apple phone, a new Apple computer, and tell them they can buy theirs and get cash back on it, and you will earn money as a VIP because you'll get $20 for every referral. And you can tell them they can go to Best Buy and get up to 7% on any computer or electronics or cameras or anything they need at Best Buy. And there's all these other camera stores. There's Canon. I think Nikon. I know Canon's on there because I'm a Canon guy. But you can get cash back from the retailers of all these products online by using the cashback program. And you can earn thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars if you market that correctly. Again, you're going to make $20 referral fee for everybody that signs up on this. It's a no-brainer. And then if you become a business associate, there's even more. Now, I'll have a video right over here. It'll talk about the whole cashback program. So click on that video, and it'll have a full explanation on it. And if you don't see the video, go to freedomin2015, freedomin2015.com. And there's the video, and it'll have the whole explanation for you about the program, whether or not you want to be a customer, VIP, and get the referral fees, or if you want to become a business associate and get the other rewards that are involved in this. And you can get these savings. Like I went on some website today for somebody to look for a product, and I was stunned to find out a free member gets 11% cash back. What was it? It was that cafe art or something where you can have custom shirts and all that kind of stuff made up, which you should really consider if you're a photographer or a model to get supportive marketing gear to promote or giveaways or whatever it might be to promote your business. And that on that cafe art or whatever it's called, I don't know what it's called, but it's where you can get things printed up, t-shirts, hats, keychains, everything, and you can sell it through them. And you can get 11% cash back with a free account. But if you got a VIP account where you can get the referral fees from recommending it to people, that's what you need for 99 bucks. then you get 19% back. So maybe it's 12%. Yeah, 12% versus 19. So not only do you get the referral fees, you're going to get 6% more back on your, well, my math is terrible. So it's 19%, you'll be getting 13%, I guess, whatever. So anyway, imagine that. Getting cash back from places you probably already go to, that you probably already use, and you don't know that there's a cash back available that the companies will pay you to shop on their websites. Because everybody wants to grab that new market. And there's a lot of reasons why, and if you watch the video, you'll learn why the companies and retailers are willing to do this and why they're happy to do it. Okay, but they're not marketing it to the general population. So that's what's exciting. You've got the inside and you can make a ton of money. Get 1,000 fans, models, and everybody else interested in the cashback program, and they sign up for the VIP to get their bigger discounts and so forth, and you will make $20 off of every single one, and that 1,000 of them will give you $20,000. Really simple. Talk about photography books. Maybe you've created your own Kindle training, or your own charge for your own training, or basically your blog, in my opinion, should be your free information, and then bring them in so they see the other things, but talk about things that they can go buy through the cashback program, or books, for example, like on Amazon, and travel packages, like flying to a place to do photography, and how they can book their flights on Expedia and some of these other Priceline, I think it is. We have several cashback things in there on travel and hotels, like hotel.com and so forth. There's even Groupon, that you can go to Groupon through cashback and get cash back from what you already get a super discount at Groupon on. I mean, that's absolutely crazy. So there's a ton of zillion, billion ways that you can get cash back on these programs and affiliates that you market to people, and they're going to pay you an affiliate fee to promote it. So anything you sell through these, you're going to make money on. And the cashback program, I think, is the best. Now, to get started with your blog, if you're open-minded now about listening to what I'm saying, let the girls and the models promote themselves. Now, look, once you figure this out, you do the same thing that I'm doing. Inform the models on how they can use their photographs to build their own blog and get the cashback program, and you will earn money from what they're doing. Same way with the blog system and so forth. So, boom. And then, obviously, models have more than one photographer, so don't try to be the exclusive photographer for a model. But what I'm trying to get at here, if you stay closed-minded and boxed in, you're still going to be broke, okay? And in the meantime, you've got to realize that people are making billions of dollars off the internet by the use of other people's photos. And there's no way to stop it, just like with music. You know, music is being spread like wildfire. You can listen to songs all day long on the internet. Music is the advertisement, the marketing to get you to come to their concerts or to buy merchandise as a big fan. So the music is your, like a billboard. It's like your magazine ad to get people to come and see you live rather than just listening to you on the internet. So a lot of things are changing here. It's an exciting time. People are making millions of dollars. In fact, last year there was like 200 and some odd billionaires, new billionaires created in the world, and just thousands and thousands of new millionaires created, even in the United States alone. So you've got, if you want to make the money, you've got to open up yourself to the new ideas. And blogging is the key. So I'll calm down a little bit here instead of losing my head and losing my cool and let my head fly off, as in the picture below here. And we'll focus on this. I love you photographers. I do it. But I've always wanted to show the models how they can make money. And if you go back and listen to my models thing, the same thing applies to you. Think outside of the box. Your photographs will be floating around there for years and years. Like one of my favorite friends was George from Onks. His photography was stunning. The girls were just looked 1,000 times better in his photos. What a super guy, but we lost him a couple of years ago. And but his photos are still floating all over the internet, all over the internet. And if he would have understood blogging and so forth, and I'm not sure if he had family, but there would still be a source of income coming off of his photos because they're so cool. And that's the beauty part about it. You don't necessarily have to blog every day, but if you want to stay cool, you need to blog every day. Now, I did a Google search on my Millionaire blogging system today, and on the first page, I was all 10 spots. Now, so you can try it. I don't know what it is right now because it changed. I'm usually dominating. I'm like 5, 6, 7, or 8, or even 9 spots on the front page. But today, when I checked, at the time I checked, I had all 10 spots. So look, that's the key to marketing. When somebody searches for something, you want to be on the top of the page. You want to be able to be accessed. And then you bring them in here. It's just like if you buy into the cashback program and get a VIP, I will earn $20 from the referral fee. But because I'm a business associate, I get an additional 25% commission off of anything that I sell. So I get the $20 referral fee from referring you, and I get a $25 commission from the 99. Actually, it's $24.75, but you get my drift. So I make $45 off of everyone that buys a VIP. That's the beauty about becoming a business associate. So make sure you check out the video if it's over here on this page, or you go to freedomin2015.com and the same video will be right there. And I'll put that link underneath here too. So, and then the business blog, if you sign up for that, I'm going to make, if it's $25 a month for the blog once you get past the $7 trial period. And I think I make $17 a month off that $25 subscription. So that's pretty cool, right? And then I make money off of any other training program you sell. And I'm telling you that I earn this money so that you understand that you will earn money too if you follow in my footsteps. Just do what other people do that are making money. And you're right now learning from people that are earning. Learn from me and you'll earn from me. It's really that simple. I love that philosophy. And fight the forces of evil, dudes. Fight the forces of evil. The ideas and the status quo. Look, what you've been doing hasn't made you a millionaire, right? And do you foresee it? What would you have to do to what you're doing right now, whether it be working at a job or anything else, to make $1 million in 1 year? Can it be done? Now, with a blog, I can show you and give you numbers on what your goal should be. Now imagine if your goal was to hit 100 people a day for a new VIP account by really promoting all over the social medias and getting all your photos up to get people to come, and you made $2,000 a day, or you're a business associate and you make $4,500 a day. If you made $4,500 a day, you'd make over $1 million this year. That's if. I'm saying if. Results are not typical. I'm not guaranteeing you will. But the point is, if your goal is to get 100 people a day to sign up under a VIP account, and you're right at the beginning of this is an amazing program. It's right at the beginning. I don't like to say ground floor or nothing, but look, this is new here in the United States. It's been around for over 10 years. The company, it's owned and built by, created by a billionaire. I've met Mr. Hansen, and in fact, I'm meeting him again in Las Vegas in 2 more weeks. There should be a photo down here of the billionaire and I, Michael Hansen. So this is a solid company. It's publicly traded, so it's not going to go nowhere. It's not a fly-by-night operation. This guy's brilliant, and he brought over the guy from Microsoft that helped create Bing and a lot of stuff for Microsoft, who is also a billionaire that was retired, and he's come out of retirement because he feels like this cashback program has super merit. And you'll learn a little bit about all this in the video that you watch from the cashback program over here, or go to the link, freedomin2015.com. Okay, I'm out of here, but the bottom line things are this. You want to blog. I'm here every day talking about ideas on what to do. If you have more specific questions, send me a request, send me a question through a comments here, through my email, through Facebook, or through YouTube, and let me know how I can help you, because every day I'm going to cover a new business occupation, and I've covered several already. So follow my links and you'll find them. And yesterday was models, and it just turned out, because of a little bit of feedback I got today, I turned around and did photographers today. And what little bit of information I gave you right now should get you started. But first, you want to get the cashback program. Boom, 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 boom. 99 bucks to get a VIP so you can get started. Or, after watching the video, if you consider it, become a business associate. You know, even at the lowest level, and those 5 vouchers you get, you can help models get started, which will, if you can think about it, and ask me if you don't understand it, but by giving it to models to get them started, how it can help build your business, okay? And then the blog, get started right now for $7 for the first 30 days and you can get your blog up and running. You can learn how to blog. It's awesome. It's simple. It's grandma proof. It's a beautiful system. I'm happy with it. You're probably looking at it right now with this video. I also use more complicated blogging systems because I like to code a lot and I'm just crazy that way. So get yourself a blogging system. Sign up today. It's $7 to get started, and get your cashback program. And then you also see, notice I got fitness programs below like P90X, Insanity, and all that kind of stuff. That is the major #1 selling programs in the United States. I'm a coach, and I make commissions off of that too. So those are my 3 top things right now: the fitness programs, the cashback program, and the blogging. Jump on it. Get started today. Once you sign up and you're on my team, I will be here to help you. And you got any questions, send them to me. So I want to appreciate you coming back to me today, and keep coming back every day. I will have a new business subject, a new career idea for whatever business or whatever passion or desires you have to help you get your blog started, and then I will dwell into that more on separate pages here in the future where I will be adding. But I think that's only going to be for the people that actually sign up that are doing something. I'm not going to share that to just the general public. So I want to make sure that I help you achieve everything you want in life, and more, I want you to achieve everything that you deserve in life. So thanks for showing up with a Millionaire blogging system. And don't forget, I'll be right back here tomorrow. And oh yeah, I'm wearing my Chicago hat today, baby. I was in Chicago last year or the year before. Last year, whatever. I've been traveling so much, so I'm wearing my hat collection on every night of the videos today. So see you tomorrow, same time, same screen, or whenever you want to be, because it's recorded. The Millionaire blogging system is here to help you blog for dollars.